everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be making the tomato bun burger. But before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have heard of all these different kinds of burgers, veggie burgers, protein style burgers, pepper burgers, whatever. So instead of using a bun here, we're going to go a little bit healthier and we're going to be using giant tomatoes as our buns. So no bread here. You can do this protein style and use, giant pieces of lettuce and make kind of like a lettuce burger. You can use, I know people have been using the bell peppers. I can make a different video on that, but I think I'd want to do like a bell pepper sandwich. So let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do that. But for today's video, we're going to be just making the tomato bun burger. So all you're going to need is a burger. I just have normal burger. Just cooked that up 2 seconds ago. That's why the pot is over there. And you're just going to need, you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to do a plain burger with some cheese, some guac as like a little spread, of course our tomatoes, and I have a baby spinach and kale mix. I'm just going to mix that with some greens on top. And then here's a little tip. We're going to be using some parchment paper just to kind of hold the sandwich together like you would if you go buy one somewhere, just to ensure that they're nice and dry and they're not going to be slipping everywhere, because typically a bun is dry and it's going to hold everything together and not slip out of your hands, and this is going to be a little bit wet with all of the juice. So I'm just going to grab what I need and then we're going to get started. Alright, so we have our slice of cheese on our burger. Now this is totally up to you guys. I don't mind my burger's cheese not being melted or anything like that, but if you want the cheese on it when you're cooking it, put it on when you're cooking it. So I just have my tomato here. So all we're going to do, I'm just going to slice the ends ever so slightly. Beautiful. I'm just going to discard these for now. And then I have a just paper towel here just to kind of blot things as I go. Now you can make this as fat or skinny as you like. I'm just going to make this whole thing just because I love tomatoes and why not? So that's literally it. We have our bun, guys. So I'm just going to blot this just a little bit, just so we're not dripping everywhere when I'm trying to assemble everything. This is optional, you don't have to do that, but that's what I'm going to do. And then I already have my little piece of parchment paper right there. Okay, so I'm going to take the bottom one that's a little bit fatter, if you will, and I'm just going to take our avocado, just kind of spread that around. Now, this is a burger, so feel free to put whatever it is you want on here. If you want to put bacon, put some bacon. If you want to put onions, go ahead, put some onions. I'm not crazy about raw onions, so that's the only reason why I don't have it on mine. But if I wanted to go saute them in a pan, I would have them. Alright, so now I'm just going to add my burger, have my cheese. Now we're going to add some greens. So, this is already open. Tell me, opening things these days, I just cannot. So, I'm going to add some spinach, some of our kale. There's no way you have to do this. I'm just trying to make it look a little bit pretty for you guys. We have a mountain of spinach. And plop this one on top. Can you take it? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I did trim down the burger just a little bit because I was like, how am I gonna put this whole thing in my mouth? But how good does that look? So cute. I'm telling you, I can already tell. I feel like this is the new way I'm gonna want to eat my burgers. Forget about the bun. I'll have my bread and my pita bread that way. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna put this in our little parchment paper so we're not everywhere. Let's see. Alright. Messing with me here. Okay, let's get... and I'm not putting any ketchup or anything because we have our whole giant tomato. How do you do this at like a burger place? They literally, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna literally like wrap it around and around. You can see that. Just taking it. You see? Just gonna wrap it up around, and then just kind of go around it. Just kind of fold this up. Pretty good. Alright. Now it's time for my favorite part, to try some. Be right back. You guys, I cannot. I need a napkin. So good, you guys. Now, I love tomatoes. I love burgers. Now, a burger with a tomato bun, I don't think it gets any better than that. I absolutely love this recipe. I can't wait for you guys to try this one at home. I really hope you liked it. Let me know if you guys want me to try using a bell pepper or something like that in the comment section below. This is so good. It does something totally different for the burger. Yeah, it's healthier, but you have so much more flavor, so much more moisture. I don't even want the ketchup. So good, so fresh, and it's nice and cool to the touch, but then you have like your burger that's nice and warm. I need another bite. And like I always say with all my recipes, you can customize these however you want. So feel free to add your tomatoes, add your onions, add peppers, add pickles, add whatever it is you want. Mushrooms, you can totally do this different way and add your, grilled mushrooms or onions and things like that and do totally different flavors. I love this. I feel so much better about eating it. Not that I really feel bad about eating burgers, because there's just something about a good like Five Guys burger. So good. But that's all I have for this video today, you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something new. If you did like it, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss any of my videos. If you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes right to your inbox, then make sure to head over to my description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.